Good morning, Anu ma'am, Principal sir, Priya ma'am, Harshad sir. I want to especially thank everybody who is there on the podium, because without them, this program was impossible. We wouldn't even start it over here. Now, as Dhaval sir said, that this program is nothing but it's a bridge. Okay, you are learning a lot in your college, but there are some things that the industry want, and our job is to teach you that little part, what the industry wants. But there are a lot of challenges. Okay, when you join a small company, your career does not take off the way it is supposed to go. But if you join a big company in a small role, you get an opportunity to grow in your life. So our task over here is to put you into that role. Now that role can be any role, but what is more important is to get into an industry which is a growing industry. Now that job can be a cashier role, that job can be any role like a customer service role, a customer interaction role. It can be any kind of role. It is very, very difficult to get a dream job on day one. Okay, this is something that everybody should understand. You have to struggle in the industry for few years before you understand your own skill only. Sometimes you think that you are good at one thing, you start working, and then you realize that array, I am better at something else. I was wasting my time over here. So it is very, very difficult that on your first job only that you will understand everything. The most important thing is to get into a job. Take that start. Because if you don't take that start, the beginning will never come. And then there will always be challenges. Don't think that you will get a job where you have to do nothing. Just go and sign your attendance paper. There is going to be lot of challenges, but that you have to accept. Okay, I want to congratulate all those students who have already got their jobs through this program, and for all the students who have not got their jobs till now, I can assure you that we are not going to leave you. Okay, we are there with you and we will make sure that you get your jobs. But as I said, sometime it might not be the dream job that you are thinking that it is, but accept it, because you are getting an entry into an industry. Okay, and there is one more thing I want to highlight over here is, see, there are a lot of big companies like HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, Axis Bank, all these banks are there. But when you join these big companies, initially, all these big companies will take you on an off-roll model. Okay, this is very, very important that I highlight this point, because I know some of you are saying, ma'am, I have joined so and so bank, but it is on team lease. I've got an agreement on team lease. Don't worry about it. See, you're doing the bank's job, you learn the job. Like I always said, during the training also I have said many times that in 5 years in college, you are paying money and you are learning. In job, your first 2-3 years is you are getting a small salary and you are learning. Okay, you learn the job first, and then there will be a demand for you in the industry. Like Anu ma'am said that there are lesser jobs and more youth. So what is more important? The first part is to get into a job. Because if you get into a job, I have, like Dhaval sir said, that I have so many examples who have started at an entry level job and today are managers, senior managers, vice president. Today while coming in the car, I told sir that one of my student has become a national head in Muthoot only. Okay, so you got in Muthoot Gold, he has become a national head in Muthoot Home Loans. Now when he started his career, he was a cashier only. He never knew that he is going to become a home loan person. But then one time his manager told, why don't you go and stand in the standee where the home loan person is selling home loans. He understood that concept well, and he thought that this is something that he could do better. And then from selling cards or from giving cash or from customer interaction, he became an expert in home loan, and today he knows more than 150 DSAs across India. He directly knows more than 500 builders across India, and now he was with L&T Finance as home loan in regional head. Now he just joined in Muthoot Home, and Muthoot Home Loan is a small department today in Muthoot. Muthoot Gold is a bigger department. Muthoot Home Loan, but he took up that challenge. So in life you will always have to keep taking challenges, but always you will have to start from the ground, like a small seed. You know, like a small seed which falls in the ground, it starts growing, and after a few years it become a huge oak tree. Like that, you guys will also become huge oak trees. You guys will become big people in coming times. But to become that big person, you have to start in a small position. That is very, very important. This is something that you have to accept. Otherwise, it is very, very difficult for you to start your journey. Okay, so saying these few words, I wish all the best to all the students who have got their jobs. For the ones who have not got their jobs, don't worry, we are there. We will make sure that you get. And for the students who are going to go for your final year studies and who are very soon going to face the world, all the best. It's not an easy world, so start preparing yourself and start getting yourself equipped with more and more knowledge. Okay, thank you very much everybody.